So this is a picture of yourself at about 19 years old. You were in the height of depression and you were just about to go on an awful journey with generalized anxiety disorder. Your doctor had just told you that you were overweight, and that's not anything that a 19-year-old girl ever wants to hear from a middle-aged man. You were going through so many relationship problems with absolutely everybody in your life. You were completely lost. You didn't know where you wanted to go, what you wanted to do, who you were. You felt isolated. You did everything you could to try and fit in, and you felt like you couldn't chase your dreams because you hadn't done well in school after your nana passing away. This is an open letter to you from your future self, age 25. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, and I don't think you're going to agree with most of what I am about to say to you. But shut up and stop being so stubborn and pipe down and listen to yourself. You need to stop doing things just to please other people and stop trying to be somebody that you're not. Right now you feel like a shuttle being launched through space, and everything around you is happening so fast and you don't have time to process what's going on, so you've reverted into your little shell. You haven't left the house in a year. You've been playing World of Warcraft all night, eating and sleeping all day, and that is not healthy. Your mother and your auntie are trying to force you to watch The Secret movie and read the book The Secret. They are doing you a massive favour, and I would advise you to read it and absorb the information. Once you do this and you start thinking positively, your mindset is going to change completely, and everything about your life is going to change completely. Currently you've got no self-confidence, no money, a rocky relationship that's about to end. Things are just not going your way. That is because you are wallowing in it and you're allowing it to continue. You're attracting negativity by constantly being negative and complaining about everything, feeling like the whole world is against you when it's not. You are so young and you are so full of promise, and there's so much out there for you to achieve with your life if you decide you're going to do it. You are so terrified of asking for help and opening up about all the mental health issues that you've been dealing with. Self-hate, the self-loathing, the low self-esteem, the fears. You need to talk. You need to go to somebody and talk, because I'm telling you now, as soon as you do that, you are going to be able to reflect and develop and move on with your life. Things that you feel are problems for you now are so minute on the scale of the universe. No, but she doesn't like me, and you know, why didn't he reply to my text? And the UK size 16 jeans I just tried on don't fit. My circle of friends is collapsing around me. People are spreading rumors about me. All these things don't matter. Who you are right now is not who you were 5 minutes ago, and it's not who you're going to be in 5 minutes time. You are constantly growing and developing as a person, and that ain't going to stop. You're going to be changing forever. Who I am right now is not who I'm going to be after I make this video for you. Change is inevitable and it's beautiful, and you need to embrace that. You need to embrace your flaws and love your flaws. Your imperfections make you perfect. I love myself, therefore I love you. But right now you hate yourself, therefore you hate me. But listen up, Murphy. This is the only thing you're ever gonna get. This body, this mind, this life. Time to grab it by the balls. Stop being so afraid to leave the house because of what others will think of you. Open the door and go for a walk and just look around you and breathe in the lovely smell. Stop taking refuge in food, because it's not going to solve any of your problems. It's just a coping mechanism. It's a comfort. It can be overcome with baby steps. You are not as fat as you think you are, and you're not going to lose the weight overnight, but you are going to lose 60 pounds, gain 20 back, and find your balance. You are a very intelligent person, and you're not as dumb as others have tried to make you feel in the past. You are capable of getting a degree, and you will get a degree. A 1.1 degree, and you should clap yourself on the back for that, because it ain't come easy to you and you had to fight to get it. Friendships will come and go, and boys will come and go. The ones who are worth your time and effort are gonna give you time and effort, and if they're not right for you, accept it and wish them well and move on. Don't harbour grudges. Don't hold in negative feelings. Just release them out. Then they can't control you anymore. Stop thinking that the world is against you. It's only going to be against you as long as you think it's against you. Get that globe on your side Literally anything is possible if you work hard at it. All the things that you've ever hoped and dreamed for will come true. You're going to meet amazing people who have such a huge impact on you. You're going to make amazing friends, and the friends that don't appreciate you right now because of how crazy you are right now, they're not going to be there in the long run, and maybe that's for the best. Never let the judgment of others impact on your decisions, on what you wear, on how you do your hair, on what you read, on the music you listen to, on the people you hang out with, on how you talk, on how you present yourself. Only do what makes you happy and do what you want to do. And if something isn't making you happy, learn from it pretty quick. Trust me, you are going to F up on this several times. You're going to meet people and be absolutely amazed by them and think that they are worth your time, they are worth your love. If they don't return the effort you're giving to them, walk on. For family, for friends, for boys, never hand them over the power to make you feel any way inadequate or any way less than you are. If you let that power slip, grab it right back, because you need to retain ownership of your feelings, of your life. It's your life, and the only thing that matters is being happy and spreading happiness. I think that right now you don't know what your calling is, but it is going to come to you. With time comes wisdom, and I know all the little ladies around you are telling you this, but it's true. And once you experience a lot of crap, you grow this strong shell around you and you grow a thick skin. And I think right now you're at the very bottom, and when you're at the bottom, the only way is up. And it's true, it really is true. There's literally nothing holding you back because of what you have gone through, and because you have experienced all this hurt and all this pain and all this fear and all these emotions. You are going to appreciate finding happiness a million times more than if you hadn't gone through those. It's battle scars, it's character building, and you'll appreciate it one day. I'm looking back now, I'm looking at you, and I'm thinking, I love that girl, as crazy as she was and as much as I hated her at the time. I love that girl because if I hadn't been that girl, I would not be who I am now, and I'm very, very happy with who I am now. I think everyone needs to be happy with who they are. So although I know that you needed to go through this to learn and to develop, I'm giving you this advice because it was actually around 19 years old when you found YouTubers. Socially, it changed who you were. You would go to YouTube for inspiration on absolutely everything, and you would listen to girls talk positively, and you would absorb that into your body. So let's just pretend that I'm one of the girls that I used to watch. I think in a way I have become them. They've impacted me so much that I wanted to be able to give back and do the same for other young girls. And sure, look at you now, you're flying, aren't you? You've overcome very deep depression, eating disorders, body dysmorphia, anxiety disorder, being a bit of a psycho bitch, relationship issues, losing loved ones. There's absolutely nothing that you can't overcome. The only thing stopping you is the word can't. Never say the word can't. Never say the word try. I don't think the word try even exists. You want to do something, you go do it. I'm telling you now that you can do it, and as much as you want to disagree with me, I'll have to agree to disagree. You're not going to be able to change your whole world overnight, but you can change the world one step at a time. Love from future you.